Here I introduce to you Descartes' essence of mind. Due to the lack of belief in his sensory experience, he noticed that not all of his belief can be doubted, such as there is no doubt that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and that a square has 4 sides rather than 8. He is aware that there is certainty even without relying on his senses. Even if a demon is deceiving me, I undoubtedly exist. Let him deceive me all he can. He will never bring it about that I am nothing while I think I am something. I exist. Descartes then asserted that as long as he is thinking, he exists. It doesn't matter whether he is dreaming or deceived by a demon, as long as there is a thought. Then he exists. Because paano ka nga naman makakapag-isip if you are nothing? Whenever he used to doubt about existence of something or his existence itself, there's always the thought that he is thinking. Then he must exist. This is the cogito. But the I must exist. I still don't properly understand what it is. Unfortunately, the thing is, Descartes doesn't know what I is. Yes, alam nating nag-exist siya. But what is he? Descartes thought that if he was a man, tatanungin niya, what is a man? If a man is rational animal, tatanungin niya naman, what is an animal? And what is rationality? Which is, mas lumalayo siya sa hinahanap niyang sagot. So instead, he states that, let me focus instead on the beliefs that spontaneously and naturally came. Since he came up that he has a face, he has limb, and other bodily structure that same sa corpse, he calls it as a body. I exist, that is certain. Now that Descartes know that he exists, as long as he is thinking, he will exist, and so he is a thinking thing. Something denying, doubting, imagining. He is aware that he is a thinking thing, but he doesn't know about his body. He then is certain that he is a mind and not a body. This is the beginning of a mind and body problem or a mind and body dualism. Now, I am giving the floor to Ms. Alfilor to continue the discussion.